Bobcat fans, Al Weston here for another Bobcat Coach's Corner. We got a special summer edition for you and a special guest today. Our first time with head coach Gretchen Krumdiek. Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you for being with us. And of course, Gretchen is our first volleyball coach in school history. Started that program brand new, and we're awful excited about where we're headed with that and the first week here at Georgia College. Now, talk to me a little bit about the background for the folks that don't know, maybe didn't catch the press conference or the press release. If you didn't, then I'm going to come out there and throttle your necks. But either way, tell me a little bit about Gretchen Krumdiek and your volleyball background.
Well, I started playing when I was 9 years old, which, you know, up north, that's kind of what we do.
All right.
But I played all growing up through high school and college. Had a pretty good college career. Was very lucky enough to go to the NCAA tournament and win a couple of conference championships. So it was pretty exciting.
And that was at Wheeling Jesuit?
At Wheeling Jesuit, yes.
That's in West Virginia,
yes,
right?
Yes.
Division II level there?
Division II level,
If
yes.
I remember right, Conference Player of the Year.
Yes.
Okay, so you do have quite a bit of background that way. All right.
Yes.
So after that playing career is expended, what was the next step for you?
The next step, I actually took a break from volleyball. I started teaching 4th grade and then realized pretty quickly that I really missed being in the sport and being on the court and being around college students. And so I got into college coaching and started at High Point University in High Point, North Carolina. I was there for 2 years, and after that I moved to Buffalo, New York to work at the university at Buffalo, and I was one of the assistants there. And that was really my first really big program that I've been at, and so I learned some of the pros and cons of being at a big school like that. After Buffalo, I moved back south to Davidson, North Carolina, and was at Davidson College for the past 3 years. So, and now here.
Did the snow get to you up in
The
Buffalo?
snow got to me a little bit.
Down?
It was
Okay.
a little tricky.
All right, so Davidson College, I know you spent the majority of your formative type of years of coaching there, and even got to be the head coach for a little bit in a mid-season type of form. And you know, all of your experience, of course, Division I, and what do you know about the Division II game, and what do you think will be different? You know, not necessarily stepping down a level, but at a different level.
Yeah, I don't think it's really stepping down so much as the way I look at it. It's just another opportunity to play. There's not a huge difference between Division I and Division II. I'm a product of Division II. It's my playing experience, and I had a great experience, and I loved it, and I'm really excited to bring all of my playing experience and my coaching experience to Georgia College. So I feel like we're going to have a pretty fun ride here.
All right. Well, I know everybody's, you know, there's a lot of buzz around the program. Very excited about getting things rolling in the fall of 2013. We got you in here for a year to do recruiting, to get involved with the community and other elements that way. You're on day number 3 here. We got you a desk, we got you a chair. You just got email yesterday.
Yep.
You know, how have things been rolling, and what's the plans for the first week here at Georgia College?
First of all, I'm going to answer all the emails that have been coming in, which have been pretty awesome that I already have so many to answer. So it's exciting that there's some buzz already. But first thing, this weekend I'm going to go to Orlando to recruit at the AAU National Tournament. And but it's just basically like getting all the little things out of the way, and so that when I come back I can really hit the recruiting trail and really figure out what Georgia College volleyball is going to look like. I know what kind of offense I like to run, so it's finding players that fit into that really fast-paced offense.
Well, you talk a little bit about recruiting, and you know, to start a roster from scratch. What's the thought process there? I know you can go with some junior college players. There's very good junior college ball in the Midwest, or is it all freshman focused so you can hone those kids to that offensive system that you're talking about, or a little balance of each? What are you thinking?
I would like to have a mix of it, just because I think it will help to have some playing experience on the court. You know, with being a brand new program and throwing 12 or 15 freshmen together could be a little overwhelming for some of them, playing against people that have been playing the college game for 3 or 4 years. So I'd like to find a balance, but I'm not opposed to having all freshmen. it's just kind of basically just going to see what's out there and see who bites on this exciting time. So
well, as you mentioned, it is an exciting time. We've got this brand new program, and this is your first head coaching job as well. When you had drawn this up and envisioned being a head coach, would you rather have started from scratch like you are right now, or would you rather have something more established with somebody else's players?
I think I prefer to start from scratch. I think that way it's all of my views and my experiences and the way I see things to really mold my program. This is not every volleyball coach gets to do this, and I'm really lucky that this opportunity came around, and so I'm really excited to have I don't have to take time to break some old habits with the team. Like sure. I can do it my own way and find the kids that really buy into all of my beliefs and systems.
Yep, you get to make your own bad habits. Right?
Exactly.
Right, exactly. Okay, so talk to me about the next couple of months and when do we start getting involved with schedule and other elements that way. When can Bobcat Nation get to know a little bit more about this program, do you think?
I think scheduling will probably start sometime October or November time is usually when coaches start getting things together for the next season. So I think the way we'll schedule some things is play a couple of non-conference tournaments at the beginning,
True.
and then hit the conference schedule. Which we'll probably start the end of August, beginning of September of 2013 will probably be our first match.
Now, talk about those tournaments. Do you have an interest in hosting those? Do you like hosting those? Do you like having that many teams knocking around your gym?
Oh yeah, for sure. I love bringing them on.
Okay.
Let's get them into Centennial. But we'll host one, and we'll probably play 2 or 3 away tournaments. So.
All right. Well, folks, be looking for that. Be looking for other elements, involvement in the community. I know you talked originally about maybe doing some clinics and other elements that way as far as getting the youth involved and getting volleyball on the minds of folks in Middle Georgia area here around Milledgeville and Baldwin County. For Coach Gretchen Krumdiek, Al Weston for the Bobcat Coach's Corner.